Which saw blade do you guys like better? Let's take a vote right here, right now.
Red one because it looks like Knuckles' ball. For the sign at the cabin that says "Why of Symphony" on it.
Yes. Cast your vote.
I feel like I would like this one more. Daddy's bigger.
Why do you like it better?
I like the yellow one. It looks older and it would look better to go with the cabin. Because red, there's not that.
What if I took the red off? Which I'm thinking about doing.
No! I would like that if you take the red off.
I'm thinking about taking red off too.
Would it look kind of like this?
Yeah, look rusty.
Oh yeah, I like that. Take the red off.
Okay, I'm with Symphony. I like that one better if it was bigger. But I even like the blades better. These blades are kind of cartoonish to me. Maybe it's because this red looks cartoony. You like, which blades do you like better? These ones?
I bet that one looks more real.
That one looks more real?
Yeah.
It
I feel
really
like we're
does.
thinking the exact same thing.
We are.
That one looks more real. And we went this.
This one looks kind of cartoonish, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So anyway, when I get back, I'm going to work on this sign that I'm making for the cabin because we're going to be managing it ourselves soon. Not just that, I've been wanting to make this sign for when you pull up into the driveway. I'm going to use this extra barn wood beams that I have and make it a cool sign. Heath designed a really nice logo for me that I got to shoot on there and trace and paint on there. Nia said she likes it red because it stands out. You're able to see the sign easier, it doesn't blend in with the background as much. But I think once it's painted with the logo on there and these logs are nice and shiny, I'm going to treat these things and put a coat of poly on them, make them look beautiful. You'll be able to see the sign pretty good. And like Symphony said, it's cute. Symphony has it like I do. Just doesn't look as like raw as the cabin is on the inside. It doesn't match the thing. It's cool, but doesn't work with what we got going on in there. So I'm going to try to get some of this paint off, see how difficult it is. I'm going to try it with my grinder first, and if I can't do it with that, I'm going to just power wash it because I'm going to have to power wash these logs anyway. Wow, I put a good coat of paint on there. That ain't doing it. What the heck? That's crazy. If I do that, it's going to turn out shiny, like a new blade. What a bummer that they ruined this thing. That's disappointing. Thought maybe I could sand it, but shoot, they used some good paint on there. It's probably paint made for metal. It went down 50 bucks on it because when I went to go buy it, it was actually rusted. And she said they painted it red, and I said, okay, what do I gotta do? See, power washing will do it. I have this stripper stuff right here. I hate to go the chemical route. I really want that paint off. See what happens here. I doubt that's even strong enough. So I'm putting the grinder back to it. It's actually turning out pretty cool. I like that it's leaving a little bit of red actually because I have that red barn lithium going on in some places. There it is. It looks better, I guess. I'm gonna try to use a flame, Michael Brothers flamethrower.
Guess what, guys? We have really bad news. Mama hit a car and she was doing this. Oh my goodness! She hit a green car and then the green car hit a white truck and both of those cars got towed away. And the white truck, the front was busted and the back was busted.
Oh my gosh, are you serious? It
Two cars had to get towed away.
So she hit a green car who hit a truck?
So she hit a green
Are you guys okay? Is everybody okay?
Yeah.
Was anybody hurt?
No.
Was there any ambulances?
What?
No ambulance came to the scene?
Just a policeman.
Did Mommy get a ticket?
No.
Mommy didn't get a
She
ticket?
got a card thingy that had a number on it.
So she didn't get a ticket?
That's not a ticket.
Oh, well, that's good. Yeah, so Nia got in a wreck, guys. I told her to go ahead and tell the insurance company that I was the one driving because they're not going to believe that she got into another car wreck. Luckily, everybody's okay, but no.
Oh, yeah, stop, Jeff.
I can't believe she got in the car. Anyway, I'm in here drawing my logo on my blade. Watch out, guys. Look behind you. Look behind you. Watch out.
Ah, whoa!
It's projected on there from behind you. Don't touch that over there. I'm tracing the lines. So this is the logo Heath designed. I'm tracing it right now. Ooh, that's cool.
It looks like it glows in the dark. It does glow in the dark.
That looks awesome. Isn't that cool, guys? That's the cabin. I thought Heath did such a great job on it. This is the tree that's going through the deck at the cabin. He really personalized it. Unlike my designs that I tried. He did so much better than I did. Yeah, there's the steps. Is that cool?
And here's a treble clef.
Yeah, good job, man. Okay, guys. Go inside. Let me finish. I'm almost done. Anyway, did you get a ticket?
I don't know.
You don't. What do you mean you don't know?
He gave me a number with it. He gave me a card with a case number on it. He was very nice. All the people involved were so nice. It made me even more emotional. They saw I was pregnant. Everyone kind of
Symphony needs
looked
some
out a
more
little bit.
cars.
Put in my truck's fine. Getting
I mean,
away.
that one light's going out.
The light does?
You didn't see that?
The bottom light.
Something, yeah. I don't know.
The fog light. I said it's already like that.
It looks a little worse than it was.
I said we're going to pay something out of pocket for sure. That's at least a few $1,000s worth of damage that you put on those cars. If not more. It looks like you destroyed that guy's tire. Axle.
And that's what it looked like to me, but he said it looked like nothing. He was like, it'll be fine, easy to fix. That's what he said, but I don't know. He couldn't drive it off the lot, so I don't know why he was insisting on that.
So it's a good fault, you think?
No, it's not their fault. I told him, I was like, I'm not trying to, I don't want you guys to think it's your fault. I should not have looked out away from the road. I was like, but when I ask you guys to stop arguing and to quit being loud and yelling, this is exactly why. I need to focus. My body was hurting a little bit, my back and my tummy, and I just finally felt a little kick and I felt relief. I was crying and crying. I couldn't, trying so hard to calm myself down.
Why are you crying so hard?
So I was just worried about the baby.
So what happened, Symphony? How did Mommy hit the car?
Well, Abram snatched a book from Joel. And then so Joel said, hey, and I said, Abram, don't snatch from her. And then Mommy reached over to get Joel's a book, and then she accidentally hit a car that ran into another car, and then
So while you were reaching back, you hit the car?
I wasn't back. I was looking at the books were next to me in the passenger seat,
Oh
but they
my
were
God.
buried, and so I just looked over. And I
Daddy, you're not done. And then both of the cars had to get towed away.
Yeah, I heard all that. So it's Abram's fault for snatching a book.
No, it's because I wanted to read, and then Joel was snatching it from me. So it's actually your fault. 'Cause I wanted to read.
So you had the book first?
Her fault. It's
No,
not her
so
fault.
you had the book first?
And I bought it, and then I wanted to read it, and then Joel wanted, and then Joel
Hey, don't yell.
snatched it
Joel, it's not funny.
Stop. Why are you crying?
from me. Because it's my fault.
Get over here. Don't you dare run away. Get over here, I said.
I told you it's nobody's
Okay,
fault.
it's not your fault. It's your fault for making Joel, for snatching. Why are you snatching from Jules? That's what I want to know.
I wanted to read.
No,
So you took her book?
No, that was my whole entire book.
Oh, okay.
I wanted to read it first because it was noisy.
All right, bud. It's not your fault.
It's not your fault. I already told you that. Why are you getting upset again? We already talked about it. Mommy shouldn't have looked over to get Jules a book.
Jules, is it your fault?
No.
Why'd you have Abram's book? Why'd you have his book?
He was sharing with her for a second.
Come on, guys. Don't fight in the car. This is why we don't fight in the car. It's fine, dude. Okay?
So yeah, guys, just to be clear, I did not blame it on the kids. I did, however, tell them, when I ask y'all not to argue and scream in the car, this is a good example as to why. Because it gets, you guys know, when you feel like you gotta fix it, get them to stop arguing right away. And the books were next to me, whatever. I'm not trying to make excuses here. I just want to share a couple things about it. The two people who were, it was actually three, who were involved in the car accident were so sweet to me. Like when I got out and they saw I was pregnant, it was a girl and her boyfriend, I guess, and then it was another guy. And they were like, you okay? Are you sure? Are you okay? Like they saw my bump. And then the police officer got there and he was so attentive and kind. Like I mean, I just was kind of surprised because it was my fault, and I knew they all knew it, and I knew it, and the police officer knew it. I just kind of assumed they'd kind of be a little cold towards me, but they were so kind. And even before I drove away, I was crying a little bit. The police officer had already given me everything, and he came back to my window and he was like, "You're good to go, ma'am. I just want to make sure that you're okay to drive." And I was like, "I'm okay." And he was like, "I want you to breathe. I want to watch you take a breath." And so I took a breath. And it was just, you know, so nice. He asked me so many times if I was okay, physically hurting at all. And I'm not. I have felt the baby kick, so I'm okay. Like, baby, you know, so far I've felt kicks. I don't often get a self-pity or like pity party, and that's not what this is. I made a bad choice, and I'm gonna have to pay for it, literally. Put my kids in danger, and it just, I literally feel so stupid and like an idiot. I'm sorry that you guys are hearing me say that. I'm sure it's not how you like to see Nia from Sam and Nia, but I just, y'all have seen this happen before. We know I've gotten into accidents before. I don't know. I say to myself, like, when am I gonna learn? And then I'm like, but I know better than to take my eyes off the road. It's not like I haven't learned it. I know better. Everybody changes the radio stations. That's what was happening in the last car accident I got into. Everybody does that. Why, when I did it that one time, it was just an accident. I still changed the radio stations. It didn't stop me from messing with the radio. Also, like my kids, I can't tell y'all the amount of times I've reached and got something. I have reached into the floorboard of the back seat to pick up things. Pacifiers, blankets, books, snacks, whatever. This is not the first, and I mean, I would like to say it's the last time I'm ever gonna reach for something to help a kid while I'm driving. I would like to say that, right? That's what I should be thinking, but in my mind, I'm like, but is that realistic? I'm a mom, I'm about to have another baby. That kid drops its pacifier and screaming while I'm driving. The smart thing to do would find a place, pull over, get the pacifier, get back on the road. That's what I need to remember in my mind, Nia. I just feel like I just need to keep saying, I'm sorry, I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry. So, we'll see y'all tomorrow. Don't forget, he loves you, and remember to love each other.
Oh, dang. Yikes. That was scary.